Hey everybody, I'm here once again, Canadian. Alright, I'm done. I just need to stop goofing around all the time. I mean, it's cool once in a while, but I mean, I need to chill out. I mean, I amuse myself, okay? I amuse myself. I admit it. I amuse myself. Not by the topics that I talk about, by the way I try to make it in a comedic fashion and try to joke around about how crazy this system really is. And not just the system of the United States of America, but the entire world system that is trying to be taken over by a dictatorial, totalitarian, tyrannical government. And this is binary star. And we all need to bind together, like I said before in my first video that I talked about predictive programming and the NDAA. And I'm not even going to get onto the NDAA topic because that's just so far in that it's going to be very, very long before I get extensively into it. If I have enough outreach that people want to be informed, then by all means, I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here to try and enlighten you. I'm not here to babysit you. I'm here to give you factual information. Don't believe me. I didn't believe the information that I was basically accustomed to all the time, hanging around with friends that were obviously enlightened. I didn't know what they were really talking about, but I believe that I have come to a point now where I am far surpassed the level of turning back, that I have no other way else to go. I have no way else to basically live my life but to get this information out, to you. And then I'm going to talk about basically what to talk about. Let's talk about the flicker rate mind control that TV and basically movie screens, when you go to the IMAX theaters, when you go and see 3D movies at your local Regal cinema, they're basically using certain key rates that are in lights that are like basically a strobe light. I'll basically simplify it to you in the best way I can, because this is very complex, so I'm trying, forgive me here, I'm trying to basically do this the best I can. Basically, imagine you're in a dark room and you're on ecstasy, okay? You're rolling balls. And you're basically looking at a strobe light, and you are basically in a subsonic trance. You are literally in a euphoric state. You are literally unconscious. You're breathing, but you're unconscious. You understand me? It's an out-of-body experience. And so they are in a subsonic sleep state. And when you see all-seeing eyes and pyramids in the most randomest of places, think about all of the flashing of lights that are just bombarding you that shouldn't be there. Oh, that's special effects. That's just to give it non-generic value. That's generic in the fact that you are leaving out the main priority, and that is to make sure that the TV is the safest possible mechanism and not be able to have certain sound waves and flicker rate to literally shut down the brain. And once your brain is shut down, guess what? You're dead. So all these shows nowadays are just ridiculously blasphemy. Okay, it's come to a point now where I don't really watch TV, okay? I watch it to analyze it and see where we are nowadays. If I don't look up articles, I could just go on the TV and I could just see what's on the TV, and I could just analyze it right there. I could just tell you what's going to happen. And 9 or 8 times out of 10, I don't want to be right, okay? I don't want to be right, but I'm right. And I guess I'm an asshole. I guess I'm an egotistical jerk. I guess I know everything. Joey knows everything. And that's not the case at all. I may come off as a pompous asshole because I am joking around and I'm laughing at a serious matter. But we need to laugh. If we don't laugh and we research this, I have realized if you do not laugh, you are doomed to lose your mind. There's an old saying, and that is completely true when we are talking about this subject. Not even this subject in particular, but the subject as the New World Order in a whole. The whole package, the whole echelon, the whole shove, bang, 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 bang. But they're literally just bang. New World Order, bang, you want some more? How you like that? You like that? You like that evil? We're going to give you some more flicker rate, more evil, more flicker rate, more evil, more flicker rate, more evil, more flicker rate. Oh, yeah. Flicker rate, make it try. They're literally programming you. This is normal. This is a normal response. I am not lobotomized, lethargic. I am not lethargic. I am not a normal Prozac fluoride head, deer in the headlights humanoid that goes like this. I am well informed. I will tell it like it is. And what we need to understand is this GMO takeover as well is literally deteriorating our energy. Our body is a river of energy and electricity. We just burn with electricity. When you take out the electricity, when you take out the energy with all this GMO, okay, do you understand that you become zombies? And do you understand when you play Call of Duty and when you play Nazi zombies and they're humanoid figures that are zombies? And when you see movies that warm bodies, is that what it's called? Where, oh, the humans are zombies. There's a secret society, there's a certain sector in society where they're coming together, but we don't come together to help society as a whole. We just come together to help our inner circle, where we're tax exempt and literally making fiat money out of nothing, and all these regulations of all these fraudulent derivatives that they make and charge interest on. I'm going geopolitical right now. I don't even want to get into that right now. That's another topic I want to get on my extensive 3-year research into the geopolitical esoteric knowledge that many know as the Illuminati. It's not even that. That's just a chapter in Freemasonry. This, like I said in my first description, is going to be a quasi-Freemasonic video. And get used to it. If you don't like this, too bad. Like I said before, I got in plenty of fights, and I'm not afraid to get in another fight. That's what I'm trying to get at here. You don't think that I have been going to classes to defend myself? I don't even need to go to classes. I just do it for the extra intel, because having extra intel, and what you should already know and add on and not be closed-minded. Yeah. I'm a true patriot. I'm a true American patriot, okay? I'm a real libertarian. I'm not like these fools like Bradshaw, JBL, that's on Fox News and Friends, that's endorsing George Soros and the Rothschilds. But then again, he's saying at the same time that he is a libertarian, that he's a conservative. You want to know what he is? He's a fascist. He's a neoconservative. And you better get used to it. When you see his political analysts of, oh, this is how we can have a stable economy. Like he has all the answers. I don't even have all the answers. I'm just addressing the issue. I'm not a geopolitical analyst. I can't tell you how to have solutions. Okay, I'm only here to spread the message. I'm only an advocate. I'm an advocate. I'm a messenger. But if it comes down to me defending myself, I'm going to defend myself. Whether that be with a concealed carry or a firearm or not. I have these two. And I'm not trying to be egotistical, like I said before. These are lethal weapons. I am telling you right now, if you want to come at me, come at me. Because I am ready to fight. I am ready to fight, and I am committed. And I am not going to stop until I get what is rightfully ours. And when I mean ours, I mean the American society as we know it. And that is liberty. That is justice for all the kids you murdered. And all the kids you tortured and targeted with this sinister, this absolutely diabolical, sinister, sadistic, satanic. You want to talk about evil? Let's talk about how they are blatantly satanic. This is Christian, mythological, good versus evil, black versus white, black, white, come on, masonry. That is what society, as the start of civilization, has reverted to. Is good versus evil. The antagonist versus the protagonist. Get that right. And these people that pose as the good are just basically showing that they are wearing masks, like Eyes Wide Shut. Stanley Kubrick, excuse me. I pronounced his name wrong. God rest his soul. He made a movie, tons of movies, Clockwork Orange, exposing the trauma-based mind control, involuntary experimentation, where people were told, oh, you can go and get certain. Who knows what they were told? Who knows what the fuck they were told? I'm pretty sure if a scientist came up to you that you don't know, that had this evil, demonic look in his eye, say, oh, do you want to be one of the first participants in this experiment so we could better the world? In this brave new world? Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, guess what? The teenage society as we know it is Aldous Huxley's Brave New World. There's nothing wrong with that in the sense of, oh, sex, oh, that's such a bad thing, I'm a Christian, oh, I'm against sex. I've had plenty of sex in my day, okay? I've went to plenty of parties, I've been to plenty of brawls in my day. Okay, I'm not here to brag, I'm just telling you like it is. I've lived on that side, and I'm telling you it's not worth it. Is it worth putting up your freedom to be in an inner circle and lose all your freedoms? Because that's what it comes down to. It's the conditioning. It's conditioning you. It's just using more hardcore conditioning in basically the public sector. Basically, groups of friends are working together, and then there's high-level people that are working together that put people in your path. And I know this sounds all conspiracy, but it's true. It's COINTELPRO. Look it up. I tried to confront one of these disinfo agents that were confronting me and trying to basically demonize and assassinate my character before they assassinate me. Well, everything I say is out in the open, so I mean, this isn't my personality. This is just me telling it like it is. I have a life outside of this. I am my own person. I have my own friends. And my friends could account for that. Okay? It's not cool to put yourself in a situation where you could later regret it in life. So when you watch television, be aware of the predictive programming. Be aware of everything you see in your favorite television shows, whether that be WWE, where one of the main commentators, where I hear all the time on the news, is fucking just this neoconservative fucking Fox News and Friends fucking politician. You got this xenophobic 70-cent Sam fucking lethargic, fluoride-headed, flanked family friend saying we the people, and he doesn't even give a full synopsis. He doesn't even tell it like it is. It's like a brainwashed cult, and like that's just like I'm pretty sure there's more to it. I don't even look at the WWE. Like I said, I watched it when I was a little kid, and I'm gonna tell you what. Even then, I knew this has to be fake. This can't be real. When I run into the wall, I want to fucking cry to mom. You know? Like if I hit my fucking head against a fucking sharp steel, not sharp steel, but a sharp-ended table, that is basically the similarities to the bumps these guys take. It's common sense, people. And all these other shows of like Suits, basically corporate relationships that dwell into the public sector, and basically just gambler politicians basically competing with one another in their same firms to see who could basically crash the economy and the business first. And that's another way to control the mass, the American society. That, oh, we should be corporate Ponzi scheme frauds that basically fuck us over in the end. So just get used to that, and get used to me telling it like it is. I'm gonna try and make this as entertaining and funny as possible. I mean, sometimes I'll get really deep into this intel that I'm trying to get into, because you don't need comedy. If you need comedy, go fucking watch Dave Chappelle, or no, go watch Cat Williams, go watch Dave Chappelle, like I said before, go watch Kevin Hart, go watch all of them. But if you really want nitty gritty and you want a real person telling it like it is, not someone that you could always say, oh, he's a Zionist shill. How am I a Zionist shill? I'm 18 years old. I've been awakened for 3 years now. I've read books like the Wise Men, The Tale of the Wise Men. I've read Rainbow Six. Tom Clancy, you know that fool? He writes fucking books about all these series about how there's, it's basically like 007, Tom Clancy, like reality. It's basically reality. They say it's nonfiction, but nonfiction meshes in with reality. That's what you need to get at. Predictive programming.